Come on over to the cookout.
Come on, yeah, come on over.
Listen, honestly, I wouldn't want to infringe on the cookout. That's like you and your friends and all that,
There's like 30
whatever.
people coming, so
really?
you blend right in.
I just roll through with like 10 dudes and like we're just like hitting on all the girls.
That's
like,
okay.
Hey, what's up?
Come on over.
Listen, I might come to the cookout.
You should.
Or potentially,
you should.
Would you maybe want to like grab a drink sometime? What's going on, guys? It's me, Aaron Alexander, voted Planet Earth's #1 dating coach. This is the channel with the most infield in the entire world, and I'm back to deliver you another one.
Another one.
To teach you how to go out and meet women during the daytime. This is a superpower that I want to give you. This isn't like Spider-Man with his webs or Superman with his flying that you could never do. This is a superpower that by watching this channel that you can get this superpower, okay? Being able to go out, this is alchemy, going out into the world and taking a stranger that you wouldn't have known ever if you didn't learn how to go up and cold approach, and you turn her into a girlfriend or a meaningless one-night stand. The decision is really up to you. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to lightly break down this video. I'm not going to pause it every 5 seconds, but I'm going to throw in just some parts, some concepts that you need to pay attention to. And I'm particularly fond of this interaction because I think it was the perfect execution of my favorite opener, and a lot of guys struggle with this opener. So without further ado, we're gonna dive right in. Excuse me. Sorry, do you go to...
I used to.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not anymore though.
Yeah, you just looked a little...
Switch.
You looked a little familiar. Yeah. Where'd you switch to? LA or something?
Actually the downtown.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Okay.
I ended up going there. I have a lot of friends that go there, so.
Oh, that's what's up. Cool.
Yeah.
I thought I recognized you from the gym.
That's
so.
probably what it was.
Yeah. What's your name? I'm Aaron. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Hello.
you too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, probably.
Just
Yeah,
doing some
maybe.
shopping on Friday night.
Yeah.
Boom! That was incredibly important what just happened. So, I love using the familiarity opener, okay? There's a bunch of different openers that you can use. I go direct all the time. I go up to girls all the time and just, hey, what's up? I thought you were really cute and I wanted to come say hello. But the familiarity opener, it just stands as my most powerful technique for approaching women that I don't know. And I'm gonna explain why right now. We are doing cold approach. Cold, i.e., we do not know this human being. They have no idea of who we are. We have no idea of who they are. So, going from cold to hot, i.e., I thought you were really cute and I wanted to say, hey, what you are banking on is you are banking on them being in the mood to have that conversation. As opposed to when you go from cold to warm to hot with the familiarity opener, i.e., hey, excuse me, do you hang out at blah, blah, blah? Excuse me, do you work at excuse me, do you work out at, which is what I used here. And it actually turned out that she used to actually work out at that gym. Now, don't let that twist you up here. You can find plenty of other familiarity openers on the channel where it didn't actually fit in, where I say, do you hang out at whatever? And she's like, oh, I'm actually not from around here. So the familiarity opener doesn't actually need to work in any way. The point is just getting that conversation going. Now what I want you to do is I want you to rewind this by like 30 seconds. Just start this over. Go back to the beginning and watch the way that I just end up transitioning into, what's your name? Guys say, Aaron, I've tried your familiarity opener. You go crazy about it. I've heard other guys go crazy about it. I have a hard time transitioning it. What's your name? That's it. And then I go, you doing a little bit of shopping on a Friday night? It's golden. Rewatch all of that. Rewatch it all right now. It's so powerful. I have slept with so many chicks that I just went up and used familiarity opener. Again, just warming them up to the idea of conversation. You're studying how to meet women. You're watching Evolution Daily. You're reading Tony Robbins. You're going on meditation retreats, whatever the hell you're doing, all right? Girls are not. They're watching Netflix all day, they're getting wasted on the weekend, and they all have crippling social anxiety because of Instagram. So she's just trying to pick up a birthday card for grandma, and you're going up to have a conversation. She might not want to hear right out of the gate that you think that she's hot. Use this to go from cold to warm to hot. It's profound. This is profound. Yeah.
I'm having a cookout tomorrow, and it starts at 1. There'll be a long day of drinking.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go home and clean.
Nice.
And I was just getting some stuff for my patio. I just got new patio furniture. So.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't get the invite to the cookout.
You
I mean,
tomorrow.
that's a bit.
come on over.
Come on over to the cookout.
Come on over.
Listen, honestly, I wouldn't want to infringe on the cookout. That's like you and your friends and all
There's
that,
like 30
whatever.
people coming, so
Really?
you blend right in.
I just roll through with like 10 dudes and like we're just like hitting on all the girls.
That's
like,
okay.
hey, what's up?
Come on over.
Listen, I might come to the cookout.
You should.
Or potentially,
You should.
would you maybe want to like grab a drink sometime?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I love that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I would love that. How could she not love it? My vibe is phenomenal right here. I'm grounded. I'm chill. You watch some of the old videos that I talk the way I'm talking to you right now because I don't care about you. I'm not trying to seduce you. You are nothing to me, okay? I'm talking that way to girls. That's the way I used to. I'd be like, yeah, have a funny little joke. Let's have a fucking party. When do you want to go on a date? Here, I'm just like, you know what? I don't necessarily want to come to your cookout. Also, let's not forget. Go ahead and rewind this a little bit again. Let's not forget that I had the absolute zinger of a line where she says, "I'm having a cookout tomorrow," and I actually pat my pockets for my phone and I go, "Funny, I actually didn't get that invite." It's charismatic. It's awesome. It's like something out of a movie, right? That's what day game is. Day game is serendipitous. You went out. And maybe you did 15 approaches today. But to the women, this is just a serendipitous meeting of two people. And there's nothing manipulative about it, all right? If you don't have ill intentions of robbing these girls or bringing violence to them in any way, then this is a win-win. Okay, it's a win-win for everybody. Game is a win-win. This is a superpower here, okay? And then I get to the point of just, hey, let's, I don't know if I really want to come to the cookout, but maybe you and I could go grab a drink, whatever. And she's like, I would love that. She would love that. Why wouldn't she love it? And the same goes for you. You're walking around and you're thinking, man, I've seen Aaron do it. I've seen other guys do it, but I don't think I can do it. You can do it. They want this. Women are lonely. Their lives are hell, all right? Life as a human being is nothing but pain and misery, and if you're gonna bring them joy, bring them joy.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You ever been to Tip Top?
Not actually. I don't. If I have, it's been a long time.
Okay, gotcha. Tip Top is it's one of my favorite restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
It's not fancy though. I don't take chicks on like fancy first dates.
That's okay.
That's for like the 4th or 5th.
There you
know?
go. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, there.
A few things here. So first of all, I'm already future projecting that we're gonna be going on 4 or 5 dates. I'm just painting the picture. I'm assuming attraction here. There's no doubt in my mind you want me. That's the way you should be talking to girls. You shouldn't be talking to girls with a tonality of, would you please like me? Would you please want me? I know you want me. Why? Because I'm the shit and I know that I am. And that's how you need to be walking around this world, all right? Another thing I want to bring up here is just a minute ago, I said, hey, we're gonna go to Tip Top. It's one of my favorite places. It's not fancy though. I don't take girls on fancy first dates. That's for the 4th or 5th, whatever. I paint a picture. Here in a second, I even bring up the nachos that they have at this bar. I'm painting a full picture of what this is gonna be as opposed to just like, let's hang out sometime. Now she's like, she knows what I look like. She knows that we're gonna go to this place. She knows what the plan is, and now we're just gonna work out the details of the plan.
Here's my number, and you can just call me. I just added attacks or something else.
Yeah.
Number, so.
Do you live like over near here? Or? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I just went to. I'm gonna wash my car, and I just came from the gym. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But,
You ever go to the book loft down there?
I do.
The book loft
It's
is
pretty
sick.
cool.
Very important here. I've got her number. What do most guys do incorrectly is they get the number and they say, okay, well, have a good one. Bye. Because now they've accomplished the goal. Like I was out to get numbers. So I Got the number. All right, peace out. Take care while I overcome this crippling anxiety inside of me. Bleep out the F word. I don't want to curse in this video. So just don't do that, okay? Continue the conversation right after I'm getting her number. I don't technically need to know anything, but I'm now further solidifying myself in her mind with this conversation. Do you remember a 10-second conversation you had yesterday? No. Do you remember that 3-hour conversation you had with a good friend yesterday? Probably, all right? The more time that I can have in this interaction and get to know her a little bit and have her get to know me, one, she feels more comfortable with me. Two, the way that I'm talking to her, the way that I'm looking at her, it's all just oozing sexuality. It's all oozing attraction. And so I get more and more and more of that. And ideally, the girls are going to be more turned on by you when you're building this genuine connection with them in these interactions.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. You can like wander through all the rooms for like hours.
It's the book loft is cool, but it's just the thing about bookstores is it's like every book in there you look at it and it's like $40, and then on Amazon it's like $6, and you're like, I want to support, but this is like a little.
They're expensive.
It's a little extreme.
It's expensive.
Yeah. I think I said like too much right there, and that was really just pointless conversation. But again, we're just developing, you know, a little bit more of a connection. I'm not perfect. Every word that comes out of my mouth isn't perfect. If I could go back to that interaction, I'd probably not even bring up this whole thing about books being expensive at the book loft and ordering them on Amazon instead. It really served no purpose, but I just continued going. I'm in the fire. Time to get out. Rise like the phoenix. Yeah.
Sure,
well, yeah. I mean,
cool.
I'll text you, and
sure.
we can grab. They have Ohio nachos. So
I love nachos.
You'll it's a variation of nachos, so you'll find out when we go exactly what those are.
Perfect.
But
cool.
yeah, hey, it was good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And
for sure.
I'll text you.
Yeah, text me.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya. Just another phenomenal interaction here in the books. Again, voted Planet Earth's #1 dating coach. I am Aaron Alexander. I have the most infield in the entire world, and this is just furthering that record. I mean, I don't know why you're watching anybody else. I really have no idea what you're doing with your life. And now I just want to tell you very quickly, if you're interested in receiving coaching and becoming a pickup god like myself, head over to evolutiondaily.com. I've got several levels of coaching available for you. I recommend that you take a one-on-one boot camp where I take you out throughout either your city or my city. I offer discounts if you come to Columbus, Ohio, where we have tons and tons of extremely hot college girls, extremely hot mid-20s chicks, all right? I offer discounts if you come to my city. Head over to evolutiondaily.com. Take a boot camp, sign up for Thrive Day Games, sign up for the mentorship, sign up for all of it. Why not? What else are you doing with your money? Don't waste it on, you know, Fortnite or whatever, you know, Halo skins you're buying or whatever. Give it to me. I'll coach you. I'll change your life. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe if you have to do so already. Talk to you soon.